Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about how to choose plants for your garden. Gardening can be a fun and rewarding hobby, but it can also be overwhelming when it comes to deciding which plants to grow. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the factors to consider when choosing plants for your garden. Climate. The first factor to consider is your climate. Different plants thrive in different climates, so it's important to choose plants that are well suited to your area. For example, if you live in a hot and dry climate, you may want to consider plants that are drought tolerant, such as succulents or cacti. On the other hand, if you live in a cooler climate with lots of rain, you may want to choose plants that require more moisture, such as ferns or hostas. Soil type. The next factor to consider is your soil type. Different plants prefer different soil types, so it's important to choose plants that will grow well in your soil. For example, if you have heavy clay soil, you may want to choose plants that are more tolerant of these conditions, such as coneflowers or black-eyed Susans. If you have sandy soil, you may want to choose plants that require good drainage, such as lavender or rosemary. Sun exposure. Sun exposure is another important factor to consider when choosing plants for your garden. Some plants need full sun to thrive, while others prefer partial or full shade. Make sure to choose plants that will get the right amount of sunlight for their needs. For example, if you have a shady area in your garden, you may want to choose plants that can thrive in these conditions, such as ferns or hostas. Water requirements. Water requirements are also important to consider when choosing plants for your garden. Some plants require a lot of water, while others are more drought tolerant. Make sure to choose plants that will fit with your watering schedule and the amount of rainfall in your area. For example, if you have a dry climate, you may want to choose plants that are drought tolerant, such as succulents or cacti. Maintenance requirements. The maintenance requirements of your plants is another important factor to consider. Different plants have different maintenance requirements, such as pruning, deadheading, and fertilizing. Make sure to choose plants that you have the time and resources to care for. For example, if you have a busy schedule, you may want to choose low-maintenance plants such as succulents or native grasses. Purpose. Consider the purpose of your garden when choosing plants. Whether you want to grow food, create a relaxing outdoor space, or attract pollinators, there are plants that will meet your goals. For example, if you want to attract butterflies to your garden, you may want to choose plants that are known to attract these insects, such as milkweed or butterfly bush. Aesthetic. Finally, consider the overall aesthetic of your garden. Choose plants that will complement each other and create a cohesive look. Choose plants with a variety of colors, textures, and heights to create visual interest. For example, you may want to choose plants with complementary colors, such as purple coneflowers and yellow coreopsis. Conclusion. And there you have it, the factors to consider when choosing plants for your garden. By considering your climate, soil type, sun exposure, water requirements, maintenance requirements, purpose, and aesthetic, you can choose plants that will thrive in your garden and help you create the outdoor space of your dreams. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.